And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Seattle Mariners. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. So the Houston Astros have a chance to get out of town with a series sweep, and that's big against a division rival.
Yeah, they want to walk out of here feeling really good about what they've done. And sweeps are good, but divisional sweeps are outstanding, especially on the road. They're going to get a tough game from the other side, though, and no one's okay with getting swept in their own building, so they'll be ready as well.
First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here, and starting in this one, Chris Flexen. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Leading off the afternoon for Houston, the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 111.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Alvarez aboard here at first with nobody out. That one pushed to the left and foul. Swing and a base hit. The throw to third. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
And stepping in for the Astros, Diego Corona. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Kicks and fires. And it's fouled away.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
The pitch. And that's down and away.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And the righty deals. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Here comes the runner. 1 run in. Here comes another. Lewis whips it in quickly, and that forces the runner to hold on at third.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Number 30, the next to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. 2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Next pitch, not close, up high.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Righty delivers. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-1 is on the way. Now this is in the air down the line. Haniger in position. Hits the squeeze on that one. Runner tagging for third. Oh, he throws it away. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 3-0.
Very costly error in the outfield on that one. 2 runs come across, so that's just a tough one to swallow. You know, some errors you can get bailed out by your pitcher if he's able to work around it, but not here. The damage is already done.
And the batter now, Gary Cox. Hot shot to third. Zips it to first. Got him. Now we check out the Astros lineup. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Number 12 at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. Next offering is in for a strike. It affects the game in so many ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can deliver a huge hit with one swing of the bat, it really changes your capability when you fall behind. Next offering is down low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. That is the inning. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Astros 3 and the Mariners coming to bat. We go to the bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, number 4. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Now the 0-1. This to center field. Cox racing over to make the catch. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. Hoping for a good showing in this one from their cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez.
Yeah, they're needing a lot more production out of him right now, Boog. Hitting in the middle of this lineup, no runs batted in over his last 10 games. It's just hard for the team to have success if you're not getting that kind of production out of that spot. So he's needing to find a way to quiet things down, slow the game down as well. He's got to get back to focusing on the process, having quality ABs, and just putting together some good controlled swings on the baseball.
Left-hand batter waits. And fouled off. And the pitch. And delivers outside. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99. The punch out there, 2 down. So digging in, Jesse Winker. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. First pitch, not close. Now with the shift on, hits right into it, and it goes just foul. And now the lefty swings and misses, and it's 1-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals, stays alive. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that is that. Mariners are down in order. They trail it here 3-0. And welcome back. Here's the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. Next pitch is outside. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
1-2 now. Altuve waits. Bounced out to short. And they get Altuve for the out.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Stepping in, Alex Bregman. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Haniger throws to second. Not in time. It's a double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch just misses. Bregman leads off second with one gone in the inning. This one in the air center field. Lewis should have this one. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's two away.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one. Runner at second, two down. Squirts away a little bit, and it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball two. Oh, and now a wild pitch. No advance. Good job behind the dish. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boog, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now Michael Brantley steps in. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Popped in the air, left field. Winker makes the catch, and that'll do it. 2 left for the Astros, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back in Seattle, bottom of the second. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Eugenio Suarez.
The third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
And a pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. First offering, and it just misses. The wind of the pitch. That's in there, and a count 1-1. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
And up next for Seattle, Ty France. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
The wind and the pitch. Strike 2.
Two-seam fastball has been very consistent. He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate and some really good arm side run.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Mariners go down quietly there. They trail in this one 3-0. Welcome back. Now at the plate, Diego Corona. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. The pitch. And another ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And the right-hander deals. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And that one clips the corner.
Down to 3-1.
And he couldn't come up with it.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Number 30 digs in now. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Next offering way off the plate. And a foul ball. Corona gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Backhand reach, but it gets by him. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. Gary Cox up next for the Astros. In the air, left field, down the line. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they lead by 4.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
So up next, number 12. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. In there for strike one.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one's deep. It's gone. So he just clears the wall. His 17th of the year. It's 6-0.
There was a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Chris Flexen out of the game, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Eric Swanson. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Eric Swanson.
Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Now batting, the second baseman.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Next offering upstairs. Still only one out here in the inning. Bounce to third. Zips it across, and they get Altuve for the out.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman up next for the Astros. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And first offering is fouled off. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand that, all right, this is a big, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when you really look at the numbers, you really audit everything, guys kind of are who they are.
Swing and a tapper. Fires over to first. And they get Bregman for the out. Out number 3. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, now it's Tom Murphy.
Leading up for the Mariners, the catcher, Tom Murphy.
And here it comes. Late on that fastball.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Kicks and deals.
1-1.
Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. Good eye right there. And there's a ball. And he deals. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Tom Murphy sends it out. Third home run of the season. It's 6-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And now here is Kyle Lewis. 2 for 7 in the series so far.
The center fielder.
And the first offering is not close.
Lewis.
The lefty, the 1-0. Up the middle. Not in time. He's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw.
Yeah, no question. Here's Dylan Moore. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. That one fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. Out towards right center field. Cox settles under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, second baseman,
Adam Frazier up next for the Mariners. 2 for 10 in the series. First pitch just misses. Pickoff throw. Lewis back in standing. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. And the next pitch is way outside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Next offering in the dirt. And now 3-0. Lewis leads off first with one away. There's a strike. 3-1.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
(3-1) now, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. 2 for 9 so far in the series. And that's in there for strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. The pitch. In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening on the bases, though. 2 on, 1 out. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1 out. Runners at first and second. The next pitch misses. It's 2-2.
2-2.
At the belt and fires. Off the plate inside, and the count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 gone. And now Jesse Winker. Hitless of the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. Foul ball there.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Got him. Good job of damage control right there. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Back at T-Mobile Park, on to the fourth. Now it's Yuli Gurriel.
For Houston, the designated hitter, Yulieski Gurriel.
And a pitch. That one drifts inside. Good eye right there.
2-0.
Just missed.
I got 3-0.
Righty to the plate. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Leading off for Houston.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Right-handed reliever. Runner at first with no outs here. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and fires. That one missing inside. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a foul ball. Righty delivers. Stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run. Yordan Alvarez circles the bases. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 8-1.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Michael Brantley getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Now batting, right fielder Michael
In there, and it's 0-1. The next offering misses. And a count even 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Ripped into right field, base hit.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Man at first, Diego Corona now at the plate.
Ball
First pitch doesn't find the zone. The 1-0. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He powers that one out to left. His 22nd homer of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 10-1.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Casey Sadler. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 30.
The batter, number 30.
And first offering is fouled off. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Gary Cox, the next to hit. First offering, and it just misses. And the 1-0. Slap the other way, foul. Left-hand batter waits. And a count 1-2. Number 30 gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next pitch misses. 2-2. Well struck, right field. Can't get there, base hit. Not in time. He's safe.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Number 12 up next for the Astros. First offering misses the mark. No outs. Runner on second. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Next offering is fouled back. comes the 2-2. Missed inside with the curve.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Payoff pitch. And there's ball 4.
That's out.
Just missed there. Boo. How would you describe your strike zone?
Kind of like a Weeble. Large. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Slow roller to third. Suarez. And they get Altuve for the out.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Here's Alex Bregman. Grounded out his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The 1-2. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Alex Bregman sends it out. His 14th of the year. And they boost their lead. It's 14-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So a young arm coming on now out of the pen, Andres Munoz. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Andres Munoz.
Here's Gurriel. The walk and a run scored his first time.
Designated hitter, Yulieski Gurriel.
And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
And the 0-1.
Nope,
Ooh.
that's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. And now 2-1. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Next pitch misses way outside. And here it comes. Gurriel gets a piece.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Next offering is fouled back. Payoff pitch. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one is back. And out of here. Yuli Gurriel bops one out of here. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add to the lead. It's 15-1.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Here's some real power at the plate. Yordan Alvarez. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
Here's your 1. Gets him to chase after that one.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Oh, 0-2 now. And down on strikes. And 2 away now.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Here's Michael Brantley. In there for strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. On now to the bottom of the 4th. The Astros on top, 15-1. Bottom 4, stepping in the long ball threat, Eugenio Suarez.
Leading off for the Mariners.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Eugenio Suarez.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Mitch Haniger. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next one is off the plate, and the count is 2-0. The wide to kick the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The next offering misses. And now 3-1. And he walked him.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Ty France up next for the Mariners. In there, and it's 0-1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Next pitch is outside. And now it's even 1-1. Haniger at first, one gone. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
It's 2-1.
Next offering upstairs.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a payoff pitch. Stays alive. Three and two now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." Murphy stands in here, takes ball one low.
No strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I got a ball, one strike.
So now 1-2.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top level guy like this.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the second out.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
This is Kyle Lewis. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
The pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Diego Corona. Munoz back to work. And that one fouled off. Up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. The throw into second, the tag out.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
And stepping in is the speedy number 30. That one's in there, 0-1. And the pitch. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Gary Cox.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Gary Cox. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
First pitch, and he just misses. And the right-hander deals. Smoked on the ground to second. Frazier on to first in time. And the Astros put down in order. Back in Seattle, bottom of the inning. And the batter now, Dylan Moore.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
That's in there. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And now the lefty.
Nope. That's inside.
And down on strikes he goes. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Frazier.
Here's Adam Frazier. He reached out a walk his first time. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
The wind to the pitch. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Line drive, base hit.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
J.P. Crawford.
And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Frazier leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is down low.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And he deals. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next one misses. 3-1. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Right through there. Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Man at first, Jesse Winker up next for the Mariners. Fought off foul. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. At the belt and fires. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Brantley makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, now here is number 12.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Munoz back to work. Bounced up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting.
Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. And it's fouled away. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. To Crawford for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
And now it's Alex Bregman. He's already homered in this game. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Stays alive. The pitch. And he gets Bregman. Third out. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4-5-6 coming up. Houston leads this one 15-1. Back at T-Mobile Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Next pitch is outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Kicks and deals. Left field, way back there, and brings it in at the wall.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Mitch Haniger will hit next. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Next pitch is popped up. Bregman under it. Hauls it in for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Two outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Ty France. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Bregman is under it. Paul Sewald taking over on the mound. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Yuli Gurriel.
The designated hitter, Yuli Gurriel.
And a pitch. All one there. And the 1-0 misses low. Here's the strike, and it's 2-1 now. Righty to the plate. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One down. And next to hit for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Sergio Romo up and throwing. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Michael Brantley stands in. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Slapped foul.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
And the 0-2. And now 1-2. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Crawford throws to first in time. And they get Brantley for the out. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Tom Murphy.
Warming up for the Mariners, the catcher, Tom Murphy.
The pitch. That's in there. Strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. And that one hit to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
The center fielder, number 1, Kyle Lewis.
Digging in, Kyle Lewis. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one's in there, 0-1. The next offering misses. And 1-1. Here comes a pitch. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Next offering misses. And the count is even, 2-2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Dylan.
Now it's the Mariners DH, Dylan Moore. First pitch, not close. Next offering is in for a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
2-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next one in the dirt. Swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the power speed combo, Diego Corona.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
The pitch. 0-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And the righty deals. And that's outside. Activity in the bullpen. Sergio Romo getting loose out there. And here it comes.
Yep, that ball went out.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one down.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Number 30 up next for the Astros. And that one wrapped foul. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Lewis has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Astros, the center fielder, Gary Cox.
And now Gary Cox, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. In the air, left field. Winker makes the catch, and that'll do it. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Ryan Stanek. And a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with. Now Adam Frazier, 1 for 2.
Leading up for the Mariners, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
And the pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Kicks and fires. Out to short. On the run, throw to first. Frazier retired.
The batter, number 3.
Seeing an impressive jump throw from the hole at short. Let's see what StatCast has to say.
Now he's just showing off out there. I mean, I don't know if fans realize how much arm strength you need to make that throw. This guy's got a rocket of an arm, and that was on full display right there. Just an awesome job.
And here is J.P. Crawford. In there for strike 1. Next offering upstairs. Ball to strike. And strike 2.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one missed. Two now. And now it's filled up. Swing and a ball popped up. Calls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jesse Winker.
Here's Jesse Winker.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Brantley has this one sized up. Makes the grab. And that is that. All set to start the ninth in this one. And stepping in for the Astros, number 12. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
High in the air, out to right. Haniger puts the squeeze on that one. One away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
So next up for Houston, Jose Altuve. And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next one misses, and a count 2-1. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. And a swing and a miss. Out number 2.
Nice. Doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. First offering misses the mark. The 1-0. That one ripped right center field. On its way. And that one is out of here. Alex Bregman with a shot to the opposite field. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 16-1.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
So now the DH spot, Yuli Gurriel. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. Two down, nobody on, and fouled off. 1-1 now. And a foul ball. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the third out. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. We head now to the bottom of the ninth. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
Leading up for the Mariners, the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
And he deals. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. And another ball. Two-0.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
And the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one carrying. And forget it. Eugenio Suarez blasts one out. His 9th homer of the year. It's 16-2.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Now it's the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Nobody on, nobody out here in the last half of inning number 9. That missed inside. Now 2-0.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Right-handed reliever. Ripped to short and a base hit.
Up next for Seattle,
Ty France up next for the Mariners. Next pitch is popped up. Number 12 settles under this one and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
The catcher, number 2, Tom Murphy.
Man at first. Now the Mariners catcher, Tom Murphy. That hits the dirt. 1-0. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
Here's a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Haniger, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And he chases that one. Now only one out remaining.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Kyle Lewis up next for the Mariners. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. The pitch. There's a strike. Next pitch is outside. Just 1 out away. Try to close it out. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
3-2 now. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
So this one got a little out of hand, and the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from T-Mobile Park in Seattle.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.